Greetings, I'm George Boss Rhymes, and once again, I'm here to notify you that August the 19th at 9 o'clock a.m. in the Brooks County Superior Court, the Quitman 10+2 will once again be facing the judge on the charges and accusations of alleged voter fraud that occurred in December the 31st, 2010. We're asking you to be there, not elsewhere. As you know, Lula Smart has tried once in the Superior Court of Brooks County, and it was ruled a mistrial. She was once again tried for the second time, and it was ruled a mistrial. And now the state of Georgia is requiring Lula Smart to face a judge and jury once again. The jury will be picked by computers as the last time when the attorney, Chavine King, questioned the selection process, and it was ruled against the attorney in that everything was fine and that the selection process was done by a computer. Yet the first mistrial had only 2 blacks on the jury. The second mistrial had 1 black on the jury. And all this selection process was done by computers in the state of Georgia. We have never seen the Georgia computers pick a majority black jury. Nor have we seen Georgia computers pick an all-black jury, which is often the case in the state of Georgia. And so we are going to look and see what these computers will do this time. This is what's happening in the state of Georgia. We don't believe that the Quitman 10+2 violated any law, but we think that what happened was that when they went to work and had citizens to register and vote and file and cast an absentee ballot so they could count the actual votes, unlike when Alma Williams ran against Henry Reeves and lost by just a few votes, and it seemed as if though, well, that's another story for another time. But look, August 19th, be there. Superior Court in Brooks County, the Quitman 10+2. This is a historic case, and I cannot understand why it has not gained national news media coverage, because it is concerning voting rights. Apparently, voting rights in the state of Georgia is of little importance to most of the leaders, including the Secretary of State, which you can Google the Quitman 10+2 and see how the Secretary of State have ignored the voters in Georgia. And this is not a figment of my imagination, but it has been documented, it has been proven over and over again. We have provided the Secretary of State's office, his investigator that came down at a public meeting, is all on tape. It's all been documented. And the Secretary of State seemed totally immune to the pain and the suffering of the blacks in Brooks County, Georgia, here in the state of Georgia. There have been one other county that called me and said to me, there is little help for the voters in the state of Georgia through the current Secretary of State, Brian P. Kemp. Once again, we give you the truth because you have a right to know. And where others ignore the news, we bring it to you. And we'll be in the courtroom. We'll be listening. We'll be watching. We'll be reporting back to you each and every day if God pleases. Once again, the Ghetto Free Press, doing what we do because it must be done. Bye-bye. We gone.